Hey, you right guys, Trace Munches Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 11 of Pretty Little Liars season 4. I actually enjoyed the last episode. I think it was probably the best one of season 4 so far. Someone did mention, however, with the whole like Malcolm and Ezra situation that I didn't actually really talk about, but it does, the more I think about it, it does feel like what happened in season 3 was kind of a waste of time. If Malcolm isn't Ezra's kid, um, it definitely feels like they were looking at Ezra's character and were like, what can we really do with him now? There's nothing we can do with Ezra. I don't know. Just make out that the kid isn't his. I guess. Someone mentioned that on Patreon. You know who you are. And yeah, it definitely does feel that way when you think about it. I think it's interesting, and I'm curious how that story is going to play out. And I think Ian Harding did a great job last episode, acting wise, but story wise, when you think about it, it's like, okay, so if I was to rewatch Pretty Little Lies and I rewatch season 3, I'd just be like, well, this is a waste of time. Other teen dramas have done it before as well, and I just whenever they do it and then have the reveal that it's not actually their kid or something along those lines, it's just like, okay, well, you didn't know what to do with the character then, did you? Because it was definitely his kid in season 3, that's for sure. Um, so yeah, I'm glad they've given him something, but I do think it's a bit lazy when you think about it. But we'll see what happens. Still a bit shit though. And episode 8 was really good. I think Emily was interesting. While Arya, Spencer, and Hannah didn't do much, I think they were still entertaining to watch last episode. So hopefully we almost, well, the mid-season finale, correct if I'm wrong, is the next episode. So I'm sure things are going to start kicking off. I don't know, hopefully. Well, they did kind of last episode, to be fair, so hopefully you can just keep up that momentum, which would be nice. So yeah, episode 11, guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you want the full uncut reaction to Pretty Little Lies as well as early uploads to the show, and it helps support the channel, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, as well as links to Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow me on there. And finally, Discord if you want to join that and talk about Pretty Little Lies with myself and others. And yeah, as always, just make sure you have notifications turned on if you care about being the first to know when I upload a video. If not, don't worry about it. And yeah, episode 11, guys. Let's do it.
Why can't you tell your mom to ask the judge to get back on that case?
Because they took her down, Hannah.
Spencer,
Not
talk
that
to
easy.
her. Please. My mom trusts her. She needs her.
A muddy shoe that, believe it or not, matches the shoe prints from the Wilden crime scene.
Wicked.
It falls under my jurisdiction.
Do they know whose shoe it is?
Well, we spoke to your mother, Emily. We know it's not hers. And we have ways of testing these things out. You know, DNA and stuff. Something wrong, Hannah?
No, I have to use the restroom.
Make yourself more guilty.
Jeez, I hope I didn't ruin anyone's lunch.
Oh, shut up. And now we'll all sit here awkwardly.
Hey, she's just trying to scare us into spilling something.
Yeah, well, it worked. My breakfast.
We need to put CC on the radar.
How are we supposed to do that? Just invite her in?
Oh, stop, man. The dialogue for season 4
and hopefully find some proof
has
that CC's back
just been awful. Like,
If we go down there, Mr.
just
Booth
top
will start
quality
off-
shit, really. Who are you? Dan Humphrey? What is going on? Like, oh, I'm just gonna give him new character now. That's cool. Lucas?
We don't have to go. Not really good at line dancing anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Add that to the list of things you're not good at, Paige. Like,
I just wanted to pass on the name of a hotshot attorney who's.
can these two last, like, at least a little bit, please?
Oh, it's so sweet of you.
That'd be
I
nice,
don't
because
know
he's
what
kind of
happened between
cute.
Spencer's mom and Hannah's, but
I think,
He could be like the
yeah,
Caleb to the Aria.
somebody else.
You know what I mean? Wait, the Caleb to the Hannah, this is the Aria to the Jake. That one.
It's just been a long time since I could go to a school dance with somebody that I'm...
The same age as. Okay, dating. Okay.
what time should your date pick you up?
He's so smooth, man. Oh, look at that grin. He knows it as well. It's like, oh, damn, I'm good. But now Ori's gonna bond with Ezra over losing a bloody kid.
Hi.
I know, something.
Emily, there are people with real problems in the world, and getting a glowing college recommendation isn't one of them.
Alright, Ezra. Oh, no, you just pissed me off.
Sorry I bothered you.
I have a lot on my mind right now. Maggie is moving across the country and taking Malcolm with her.
How can she just do that?
Aria, so I'd really appreciate if you wouldn't say anything.
Oh, do not. I get you telling Ori, but please don't that be like the anchor for them to get back together, because I'll just cry. Look at that lighting, it's awful. Oh, I just want to throw up. What's this? Was that the bald geezer? That's a lot of money. Who's done this? Yeah, well, he's not quite bald, but... Who, man? Oh, you better be good. Who? Oh, just go and ask him who he is, please.
Look, I don't know who you are or why you find me so damn interesting, but if you don't stop, you're gonna be one sorry stalker.
I'll go to Palmer tonight. If he can.
Well,
remember
sick.
the rest of these-
Palmer is not a reliable source. Okay, he thought that I was your mother. He thought that Mrs. De
He
Laurentiis
may
was...
remember where he kept the rest of his sessions.
Can we stop going to this guy? He's boring.
This flashlight. Isn't she the one that said to meet at
How does Spencer go from the best story the show's ever had to the worst? Not quite the worst, but
It's been a while. Why?
it's not her crowning moment, that's for sure.
You should call him.
Been a lot of stuff going on for a while now, ever since he gave A that layer.
Have you found anything?
A button.
Told you she
This bomb belongs to a shirt that belongs to this store that belongs to this owner. So if we find this owner, they'll know who A is.
Steve was with Hannah.
And then I've gone a 3-episode hunt for the owner of the store, for the owner to tell them, I don't know who bought this button. But if you go to this place on 5th and 9th Street Avenue, Park Lane, then you will find who the button belongs to. And then they still won't figure it out.
I'll move in here.
Moving in where?
Here. Your bedroom, this couch, anywhere where there's carpeting. Do you want to do this tonight? Yeah. Is that a problem?
Alright, Emily.
Upstairs.
Toby. What did I miss?
What did we miss? Spence, it's like you're living a double life.
Oh, Ori, because you'll want to talk.
Okay, but we don't put anyone above our friendship. I'm not putting him above you guys. Toby is... He's dealing with some really serious stuff.
Spencer,
Did Emily really just say that?
for real, Emily's got a car parked in her living room, and I nearly lost an eye this afternoon. I think all of our stuff ranks on the serious charts.
I
You
promised
all
him.
contradict yourself, but okay. Oh, this... oh. Okay.
No worries. You're here now.
True.
You know, unintentionally. He's on a date.
I can't really talk right now.
Was there another time we can get together? I have something I would rather not say it over the phone. Hey.
Hi. I just sat down and then I saw Ezra from, Ezra, this is Jake Ezra.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you too.
Awkward.
What's this?
I bought you a MacBook.
Open.
I hope you like it. It's a dress for the dance. Or shoes for the dance.
You did not buy me
Try 'em on.
Right, mate.
here?
He's too smooth for the show, man.
I think people are staring at us.
The boot.
It's perfect.
They have quite a good bit of chemistry stirring up in the pot, and I am here for it.
Toby can't trust
Oh yeah,
anyone.
that's a poster you want on your wall,
Very
isn't
clear.
it? No thanks.
Stop moving. Can't help it. Tickles. Get over it.
Oh, Emily was kind of cute though. For that one moment.
A friend of mine was involved with this really scary dude. She couldn't do it, so I stepped in. But the bitch didn't tell me that he had a gun, which he pulled on me.
What?
Jesus, Alison.
A boy in our school has a gun?
You don't know him.
It's America, I'm pretty sure they all have guns, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Like,
Other foot.
I guess these were like the olden days though, so.
Hey, this is everything.
What did that have to do with anything? I guess we know that's about breaking.
Remember that Allie once...
How long is this?
Hello? Where are you? I'm not
Oh.
waiting here forever.
Finally.
And I sure as hell am not going back to Rosewood. Call me.
Surprised I didn't wait till the end of the episode for that. That feels like a end of episode moment, doesn't it? Dead is parting. I mean, if you're having fun, do what you gotta do. I'm just too cynical. Where's Arya, dude? I want Arya and Jake to walk in. Yeah.
Do you want to dance?
I know who this is.
Dance with me.
It looks like Wilden's son. Like, that is Wilden's son.
Because I put that envelope in your locker.
Actually, can you hold that for 1 second? I have to dance with,
Travis.
yeah, one of Arya's brother's friends from the Roth. It was a bet. So, come on, Travis, let's dance.
You lot still haven't gotten any better at lying.
Was that somebody a blonde?
It's pretty dark, but I think so.
Look at that footwork!
When I saw his body, I panicked. I left my truck at the lake.
As hard as it looks, my father taught me how to two-step.
Toby, you look too good in that outfit. Like, as in, he suits the role too
We
much.
should all be drafted because I don't know the difference between a two-step and a polka. But you'll lead.
You have to speak to the police.
Look, I'm not gonna sell out my own family to save yours.
Then why are you
We should
here?
figure this out by now.
Well, they haven't. And now they have physical proof that my mom was there at the lake that night. And she's looking guiltier every minute, so what are you gonna do about it?
I've done everything that I'm gonna do.
Oh, you have 15 minutes for your lives. Do something, please. Please. There you go! Jake, man! Jake's like the best character right now. He's just slick. He's like Silk, man. Let's go. Best part of the whole episode, this is. They have too much chemistry. It's like actually overwhelming. Oh, yes. Woo! Oh yeah, grab that bell, boy. Arya's just as sick. Like, oh my god, this footwork's on point. Talking from a dancing master, of course. Like, I am impressed. Of course you're here, because... Oh, you shaved and all. My name's Toby and I tend to the cows and goats and pigs and chickens. Oh, come on, you haven't got an iPhone yet?
I'm sorry?
Go on,
Being
Jake.
a chaperone wasn't mandatory tonight.
Don't be a dick, though.
You gotta have better things to do on a Friday night, dude.
It's kind of
If you
true.
think I'm here because
I know why you're here. I know why you hurt, man. But you gotta let her move on.
Why are you pouting? Who are you?
I'm trying to make this up as we go along, but everybody thinks that you're playing with fire.
Whoa, whoa. Who's everybody? Who else knows about my mother? Did you tell your friends?
Toby, let's calm down.
Why would you do that?
But keeping this a secret has meant that I've had to choose between you and them.
Right. And you chose them.
I mean, I can't really blame her, so... But at the same time, you did say you wouldn't say anything, you did. I don't think really it was like that. You've got to pick one. You just tell your friends, it's between me and Toby. He wants me to keep it private, so I'd appreciate if you gave us some privacy about it. Thank you. I'm sure you understand. But no, they're all like, it's always like a changed character when you talk to Toby.
Why, do you need a ride?
Oh.
I need you to follow Toby. Here, just give me this place, okay? I'll feed him.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie, everyone's pissing me off this episode. And run, go, chase them, go, go, go. Emily, go, go. Don't stand there. Okay, that's the red coat we've been following this entire season. I was just watching him leave, and they're gone.
Hey, where the hell is Hannah?
I don't know, but I think I saw a red coat.
What? Wait, where? Was it Cece?
I don't know. It was a flash and then she disappeared.
No,
I
she
looked up
didn't.
for a second, right over there.
There she is.
Go. Go, thank you. If they lose her, I'm just... I wouldn't be surprised, actually.
I see someone heading down the main road. Oh, excuse me, can we please borrow your truck?
No. Last hayride is at 9:30.
You are
No,
wasting...
we don't want a hayride. We need to catch up with our friend.
Well, I'm sorry, Pippi Longstocking, but I'm done for the night.
This is dumb. I see someone... No, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to do it.
Hurry! I can't get it into first gear.
Oh, don't worry. I think she's gone. I think it's been like 20 minutes. I just came back to hide in the bloody haystack. You... Oh, God, man.
Do you want to try this? Seriously, this is not on my driver's ed test.
This is so stupid. Or just get out and ambush her. Thank you. Alright, Emily! That's the stupidest shit ever. Why? You're gonna kill the person. I'll whack her in the head. Oh, that might be the most. That's not get out of jail free card, really. I just... Do not kiss or anything, please. Please don't. 1 minute, 50 seconds.
Really rather not drag you into it.
But you...
I'm not leaving, Ezra.
That's fine, that's fine. That's just like a
You might as well talk to me.
supportive, you know, handhold. And okay, we're good. Thank you. I take things serious. I like Jake and Ezra too much. That's CC, that's CC's nose. Well, that was an episode that existed. What did that get on track? Please, that just has to be the lowest rated, surely. 78%? Did anyone review it? No. No one actually did a written review, they just did 600 votes, 78%. That might be my lowest rated Pretty Little Liars episode to date. I thought that was terrible. Oh, God. It was like entertainingly awful. Like, it was just so bad. Look how many negatives I have. I can't even read my writing, obviously, but like... Okay. The three things I liked are kind of all the same thing. I put Arya and Jake's chemistry because they're cute and I find them adorable. Arya and Jake's little dance scene because that was just sick and that was the best part of the whole episode. And then I just put the barn, like the set of the barn, because it was something different, I guess, and like all these people dancing. It was something different. Honestly, other than that, I know some people on Patreon or YouTube now are like, I just think you're being a bit harsh. Yeah, I get it, but I think the cherry on top of this entire episode, like, I probably would have been a bit like, okay, it was bad, but it was fine. It was, you know, one of those kind of reviews for it. But the cherry on top was the whole Redcoat CC situation. That just pissed me off. I'm sorry. Like, when Emily saw her up, I didn't even try and chase him, just looked at him, like... And these are the little nitpicking problems that I have with the show, and it just continues to do it. Just watch her. I'll just come downstairs, let's go. They chase her. They see her running down the road, and they're like, we could run and chase after her, or we could try and get in this truck. Old man dude, can we use your truck? They have like a 5-minute conversation with the geezer about whether they can use the truck, at which point Redcoat's gone off into the wilderness, let's be honest, because they always lose Redcoat anyway. And then they finally get into the car after 10 minutes. It doesn't start. So they're like, come on, they're probably getting away. It's like, no, Emily, they're gone. Like, they're gone. And then, just to piss me off even more, we see Redcoat in the back, get in the back of the haystack to try and hide, even though she had like a 10-minute head start. Why would she come back to hide in whatever? Then they notice, Emily noticed that something's moving, so someone's obviously in there. Then, okay, then I'm sorry, they get out, then they're both looking at the haystack, yeah? They're both watching it. Then they get a weapon, and they start hacking and slashing to try and... I don't know whether to kill this person or what, that was just brutal. And then no one's there, there's just the Redcoat. But how, in the space of them noticing that it's moving, them getting out the car and looking at the haystack the whole time, did they escape? How are they in a haystack, managed to remove their coat and sneak away? It's just... Oh, it's so funny because it's so bad. Like, that has got to be the worst. A's escaped many stupid situations. That might be the worst one. I just... No. I know you have to, like, bend your, I don't know, will to believe certain things and all this, but that is just unacceptable behaviour. No, I'm joking, but that was ridiculous. That's probably the thing that's pissed me off more than anything in any episode of Pretty Little Liars. It's like they're treating us like we're stupid. Like, it's just like, oh, they escaped again. It's like, and then Emily's like, well, at least we have this. It's like, you say that every time we found a button. Well, at least we have this. Oh, you found a bit of paper. Oh, at least we have this. Oh, at least we have this. Shut the fuck. It's so annoying. My first negative was that all characters just annoyed me. Apart from Arya and Jake, every character annoyed me at least once in this episode. Actually, even Arya kind of annoyed me when she was going off at Spencer about, like, oh, every time you talk to Toby, you're like a different person. It's like, obviously. Like, I'm sorry, if you're in a relationship, you're like a little bit different with your partner than all you are with your friends. Like, not like you're a completely different person or whatever, because she wasn't. All she was with was, like, something's obviously happening with her and Toby. It's private, it's not that big a deal, but then they were making out that, like, she's abandoned her friends for Toby. It's like, just shut up. Like, that annoyed me. Hannah's story, like, it's not that it's not that it was even, like, bad. It was bad, but it was, like, so convenient that it's like, oh, there was a witness there. You know what they should have done? They should have had the scene with Ashley when they filmed it, and then someone's watching it happen. You see the back of the head, it's like bold, or like it's the same head as his, yeah, it's him watching, but you don't see his face or whatever. So when he comes along and is like, oh yeah, I saw the whole thing, you'd be like, oh yeah, that'll be the person who's watching it happen, like watching the events unfold. But they didn't. They just brought him up out of nowhere, like, yeah, I saw the whole thing, your mother's innocent. It's like, that's so easy. You've done 11 episodes of trying to, like, have Ashley, did Ashley do it, did Ashley not do it? Even though it's kind of fairly obvious she didn't. But for the, like, to, like, clear it all up, we have just this random witness that you brought out of nowhere who just happened to see and hear the whole thing. Oh, and they conveniently didn't even see who shot Wilden. They just know it was a female and that they were wearing a hood. It's like, okay, whatever. That was just ridiculous. What's my own writing here? Letting Redcoat go. I spoke about that. I put that the episode was boring, because it was. Then I put that CC got back in the truck, which I spoke about. Toby, I was invested in this whole, like, what's going on with his mum for a little bit, and it's not that it's even been too long. Like, it has been a little bit, but it's not that, because I don't mind the story. Like, Spencer last season, her story went on for so long, but every episode it was interesting, like something new was happening with, like, adding to that story. With Toby, it's just, I don't feel anything's really changed from when his story arc started with his mother. like the first episode happened, I was like, okay, so we're gonna learn more about Toby and his mum, and how their relationship was, or something like that. Maybe we'll discover some things. It'd be kind of interesting. And then every episode since then that's involved his story has just been boring like this. It's just it's one of those that we've seen a million times. That's why I always go back to Spencer's story at the end of season 3. It was something different, something we hadn't had before, and it was every episode it was interesting. Whereas this is just no. So Toby was awful, and then I put Emily was frustrating because with the whole redcoat situation, and then her just like half the episode was just looking at Paige across the barn. Okay, sick. Ezra, I guess, was fine, but I do feel like this is like I said earlier, this will be the moment where him and Arya can get back together, and if they do that, I'm just going to be more mad than I am now. This is the lowest rating I'm going to give to a Pretty Little Liars episode, so brace yourselves. I'm going to give this one a 2 out of 10. The only saving grace for me was I like the set at the barn. I thought that was kind of cute, but it's the set at the end of the day. And Jake and Arya, like they were the only 2 characters that I enjoyed watching on screen. If you like this episode, let me know why I'm wrong, I guess, but this was just not good. Like I said, I might have given it like a 4, like one of those lower rating, like 4 out of 10. But the whole redcoat situation was just like they're treating us like we're stupid, and it's annoying. How did they escape? And watch it'll be like next episode, it'll be like, Joe, don't worry, you'll see how they escaped, and it'll show us like she's in the truck and there's a hole in the truck and she like went down and went underground like a little mole, and then popped out in another sea and then chilled out there for a bit. And I'm like, sorry guys, I should have known that. Obviously, I should have known that A has infinite amounts of like teleportation jitsu or whatever it's called. Like I just, oh my god. There has to be time travel in the show. That's the only explanation I can think of for that. Is A can travel through time. That's if that happens, I'll be like, okay, fair enough. I'll give every episode a 10 out of 10 if that is the solution to all this, because that's all I can think of. 2 out of 10. MVP moment was Arya and Jake's little dance, and that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace. That was so bad.